Okay, let's see.
Я провожу тебя до лифта и обниму. Я твоей матери не нравлюсь, по-моему. Придумай, где ты была все 4 дня. Засоты замаскируй, не сдавай меня. Если увидят, нам попадет поровну. Хорошо, что окна в другую сторону. Плохо, что наше с тобой время истекло. И я иду домой, уже совсем светло. Это не первое и не последнее утро, что я тебе подарю. Мы слишком молоды, чтобы вести себя мудро. Я знаю, что говорю, это не первое и не последнее утро. Никто не отнимет их, мы подозрительно мудрые для молодых. Шире некуда улыбка на лице, ни одного человека на улице. И горизонт возбужденно порозовел, а я замерз, судя по всему, протрезвел. И тишина лишь деревья одни сидят.
Okay, I need another reference, this time a doggo. Let's see here. Hello, Miley, welcome here today. I'm just looking for something here on my computer. I don't know if I want to add a dog into the picture or not. I was gonna have a dog like laying down by the feet. I just decided to put like another character here, like a little girl. So I tried to add that. Hello, welcome in. So I've been working on this already for such a long time. I didn't want to start a live stream right away because it took me like an hour and 30 minutes just to get this down. I erased so many times. I tried to draw. I made several attempts, several failed attempts. Like I tried to draw that one. I didn't like that. I finally did ended up with this. I don't know if I'm quite satisfied with it, but I did have to use some references to look at because I was kind of lost on some things. I was like, I don't know how to draw that. But hello, Bruno. So yeah, I'm kind of already exhausted. Like I know it doesn't look like much, but I spent so much time on this already, and I don't know. Do I want to add in a doggo? I probably will. And the thing is, I like this better than like trying to draw all of that. Like this, just quick little sketch. It actually looked not too bad. Let's see. Hold on a second. But yeah, oh no. Should I add a dog? Should I not? And I haven't even added like outfits yet. I just tried to get the character sketch down. And yeah. Okay, so if I do put a dog in, it's probably gonna be like right here. Or it could be standing up, kind of looking up at them. I could do that too. Let's see, let me look for some pictures. See, I don't know the height, what the height of the dog should be, like where it should be, where its head should be. It is a pretty big dog, so. See, if I can't get the dog right in the first 5 minutes, then I'm just probably not gonna add him. Actually, this isn't looking too bad. At least it's going a lot smoother than the other characters. Oh, hello, Gummy. Alright, thanks for coming here, though. Hope you have a good day. Let's see, I'll zoom in on the dog for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm working on. I don't know if this is going to be Momo or Dix, but I will choose which one I want to draw. They would be taller, but I kind of placed the head too low. I don't know. Do I like that? Do I not? The legs look a little bit too bunched up, perhaps. Maybe I'll shorten the snout a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I just started working on this project tonight. Other than that, I haven't been working on anything really. I want to start a video, so that's what I'm kind of drawing this for. And no, I don't like the doggo's face. So yeah, I'll probably be filming tomorrow, hopefully. We will see. Hopefully it's sunny out, so I can get some good outside footage. I feel like my neck is hurting from I've been leaned over this for a while. Hello, Katsai. Welcome to your day. Thank you. It's just a sketch for now, but I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying. I don't know. The dog doesn't look right. Nothing looks right. This has taken way too long. Well, these are my characters. This is gonna be Kaz. This is gonna be Lucy. Lucy. This is going to be Momo. Momo the dog. Or Azia. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm definitely not going to finish this tonight. And by finish, I mean get all of the outfits on. Like, that takes a while itself. Sketching it out just for the base poses takes way too long for tonight, at least. And then outlining everything and adding details. Yes. And so I guess that wouldn't be too small for the dog. I mean, they are big dogs, Belgian Malinois. Well, actually, she's a Dutch Shepherd, so difference there. And the females are typically smaller, so this actually might be fine. If it was Dex, which he's a boy, his head, like, I don't know, he'd be a bit taller and broader. But also, Kaz is tall, so to a normal person, I don't know, what's the average height? Like 6 foot? Like, for a guy, at least, it's like 6, probably. So then that'd probably fit, like, yeah. I don't know. I think they'll be okay. Well, see, this is Lucy, and I was having a problem with her because she's having a problem. Yes, she's a little girl here, maybe like 11 or 12. So after I just spent 40 minutes drawing Kaz and trying to get the anatomy down. Bleh. So I had to go like draw her, which was a big change up. And I was like, how do I do this again? How what? Let's see. Average adult male is around 5. Oh, that's shorter than I thought. I mean, I guess it varies on where in the world you are. Like, some countries have a lot taller people, I know. But, yeah. So, let's see. Momo's not standing up, like, all the way straight, like, straight up. So, but if she was standing upright, she'd be to kind of Lucy's hip, or, like, midsection. So I think that'd be good. I actually kind of like it so far. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. considering how long it has taken. I don't like it, but looking at it as a whole, it's not too bad. Overall, I think I'm gonna be able to finish it and make it into a good drawing. But I have to get the faces right. You know, it's a big thing. I don't even know if I want to take that on tonight. Global average is around 5'7". Really? I guess so. I mean, females are usually always shorter. Because so far I'm 5'5". Around that. I mean, I don't know the last time I measured my height. But yeah, I'll just say that. So, I'm only 2 inches away from the average. I don't know. I don't know, that just seems short to me. I mean, I know I'm a girl, but it just seems short. But I guess when you go out in public and you look around, like, there's a lot of people shorter than me, and there's a lot of people taller than me. I don't know. And let's see, hello, Aria. Welcome in here today. Or Ariana? Oh yeah, Ariana. Thank you. I am trying to work on something here. I don't know if it's really turning out well, but we are trying. I haven't done much yet. Well, I have, but not on the live stream. I just added in Momo here. Actually, the tail wouldn't be like this. She doesn't have a really fluffy tail, like a golden retriever. You know how their fur or their tail like can curl up, and then the fur hangs down. It's not, but other dogs, it's just like it's just a tail. It's like no fur hanging down. It's like short fur, you know. So yes. Nice. The average female height is 5'4". Okay. Average. But that's just so far. We never know. Right? Yes. Okay, so I guess that is that. Momo, she is not as fluffy as Dex. She has a shorter coat. But Dex, he's a bit fluffier. Let's see if I have a drawing of him. Let's see. Oh, here's Dex. He doesn't look very fluffy there. I didn't really draw him. I kind of like that one. That's also him. And that's Momo. So yes. Hello, Star. Welcome there, day. Thank you. See, I would have a problem with if the heads are the right size, because if I draw the body and I realize that it's like too small or too big for the head, I try to change the head. But after I've already drawn the body, it's hard for me to change the head size, so it looks weird. But I don't know, does that look right? I really struggled with Lucy, as I already mentioned. Like, she looks way too stretched out here, but she's a kid, so she would have a kid's body. But I want her to be up to here, and she's like 11 there. But I don't know, her legs just still look way too long, but I don't know how to kind of even that out without making her look plump, you know, if that makes sense. Because, like, how I could make her bigger, like the frame bigger, perhaps. Like, she's not that big, she's kind of tiny, because she's a child. She's not going to be as tall as Casimir. I hope not, because if she grew to be 7? Like 6'6", and that would that'd be way too tall. I'm sorry, but for her, she's a girl. If she turned out to be that tall, she'd be an alien. I feel like an alien indeed. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's one thing that I was struggling with, because I was looking at the references and like how long the thighs are, because that really changes the character up a lot. Like, because sometimes the calves aren't that long. I finally got Casimir's kind of right. I'm sticking with that. It may look weird, but also it doesn't have to be super highly realistic. I could just blame it on the style. Like, oh, it's just a cartoony style or something. Even though it looks off. It is hard because, well, it's not, but with my style, I don't know. It's obviously not realistic, but it's not cartoony, like super cartoony. Because some people, they have art styles where you can change all the proportions around in a character's body and it just looks right. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you could make the calves, like, sorry, I wasn't holding the phone on the drawing. You can make the calves really big or something, and the thighs like really short, and like the arms super long, and it'll look fine because that's their style. But with mine, if I feel like when drawing, if I get one little, like if the forearm is too short, which this arm right here I could not get right. I didn't know what position to put it in. So still working on that. But if the thigh was moved up a little bit, it would look weird. It would look awful. It'd be very odd looking. So I'm always having to tweak it, I feel like. I don't know. I guess I should be happy that I actually drew a full pose. So yes, hello Ryan, welcome in here today. Because, I don't know. Lucy, she's young, so she's going to have a child's body, which sometimes is difficult for me to draw, because it's like the in-between phase, you know? I don't draw children very often, but when they're, well, like a baby, of course, to, I'd say 5 or 6, let's go 6, they kind of have like a blobby look to them. Not blobby, but they're just round, okay? They're kind of still getting out of that toddler phase. I don't know how to draw children. Whatever. But then between the years, I'll say 8 and 12, they start kind of filling in more to look more grown, and like, they're obviously not an adult, but they're entering that pre-teen area where they don't look all childish. Is this even making sense? I don't know. Usually they grow up a bit taller. They're not as round. They're not as round and stubby. And then from 12 to, 18, you start, actually not 12, like 14 or something. You start to look like a young adult. Because one thing that I've experienced throughout my life is I will be looking at other kids and they will look like they're probably 16 or something, maybe 15, but they're actually much, much younger. And I'm like, how are you 13? You look way older. Like, just looking at you, I don't know. There's this thing where, like, let's see. I don't have exact dates for you, but if you look at old pictures, kids looked more grown up back in the day. I'll just say 40s and 50s. They looked more mature, and that kind of changes over time. Sometimes now they look younger, and sometimes an 8-year-old looks like a teenager when they should not look like a teenager. They should look like an 8-year-old. But hello, Anita. Welcome in here. Children have more bones than adults. Yeah, I heard that because their bones are, I don't know how to say it correctly. They're like separated. They like, they grow together or something as you age. Yes, something like that. I don't know. Hello, Lily. Welcome in here, Dave. But that was a bit of a rant on that, on drawing kids. See, she just looks way too tall for her age. But she is, like, kind of lean and taller. She's, like, thin, but not skinny, where she looks malnourished thin. Yeah, fused together over time. Wow, I didn't know it was that much. I don't know what years that would exactly be, but that is cool. Yes, yeah. So yeah. I just explained that, and I don't know where I really got on it, or what I got out of it. Yes. I don't know. I'm used to drawing adults, okay? Or just at least older, like teenagers. It's a lot easier. I don't know, like, how often am I drawing a toddler? I don't have any characters that are toddlers. Their faces would probably be, like, much more round. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking to you guys. Yeah. Okay, anyways. I guess I'll just leave all of these doodles down here, sketches, whatever. So, for the clothing, I have some good ideas for Casimir, at least. Some good outfit ideas. It will be nice once I finish it. Okay, if I look at it from above, still kind of looks odd. there's so many things that could be tweaked that I don't really want to deal with right now. So I can just lean back and relax and do nothing because I am tired now. Done with drawing for tonight, probably, yes. And what else I shall do? I started a live stream, but I started too late, where I was already tired of drawing. But I got this new jacket. I found it at an antique store. So it's like my other one, but it's newer. It's, you can tell it's newer by how it's made. See those horizontal lines? Have that. It's manufactured a different way. Hello, welcome to your day. And the buttons. Actually, the buttons are the same. But, just looks newer, crisper. Doesn't even look battered up like the old one. Which I like the old one still, but it was kind of, it was kind of short. Like, I don't know. I like this one better because the arms are long. I can probably take it off and show you. This one you can actually read the tag, but there is no name on this one, sadly. The other one had the name Kirby, so I call it Kirby. Oh wow, that's a pretty old textbook. Yes. So this one, you can still read it. So they're both mediums, but they fit fairly differently. Extra long, which fits me a lot better. Height above, I think that says 75 inches. It doesn't have the little thing, but I'm guessing that is inches because I don't know what else it would be. But I'm not European, I am American, so what 75 inches would convert to in feet? 75 inches, 2 feet, let's see. Okay, so that's 6 feet and 6'2", basically. 6'2", 5. Which is odd because that's pretty tall and I'm definitely not that tall, but it fits better. And it does go like past my waist and like around my thighs. So it is definitely longer, but still I like it. Let's see. It has the chest measurements. Stock number. I don't think the last one has. Did the last one have a stock number? For some reason, I do not remember seeing that. I only thought it had three lines there. Maybe not. It has NATO size 000 /9104. Something like that. But one thing that I noticed is different is the collar. The collar is not as long. It's short. I don't know if I like that as much. I like the other one, at least for the collar, because the collar was longer and you could curl it over more, or like bend it over more, or whatever, crease it over more. However you do that. But yeah, it's definitely in better condition. There could be a name on here. Well, actually, there is this. I don't know what that says, though. It just looks like a number. Like it looks like 100, kind of, or 108. With a parenthesis there? I don't know. The last one had a name right here. This one does not, sadly. The last one also had, let's see. Oh wait, this one does too, but I can't read it, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, this label I can read. The other one I definitely could not because it was worn, and it was all rubbed off here. So, I mean, I guess it isn't new if it's worn that much. Because if it was, like, just made, then this would be perfect print here, most likely. So, I don't know. I don't know how old this would be, but, found it in an antique store, but it's not really an antique, it's just a clothing item. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I'm thankful for it. Right, well, I think that's all I have to say for today. I'll work on this later. But that's that for now. I'm gonna take a picture of it when it's just like a sketch, because sometimes I like the sketch better than the finished product. We will see though. We will see. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys whenever I live stream next, and have a good rest of your night. Bye.